Oh, you better bet your life that we have a lot of work to do here in Austria. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we have 18 players contracted to our team. Um, I saw a little bit of the Leeds match, but I wasn't really watching. My team's out. What do I care? We got ourselves a cup win on stream last night. We had ourselves a league loss, but we are not on the bottom of the table. Don't worry. There are still plenty of fixtures remaining. We need another viable option as a ball-winning midfielder. We need another midfielder in general. Blaz just doesn't float my boat, especially since he's not like a middle midfielder guy. I came this close. Seriously, Dave. I came this close to wearing the Millwall kit tonight. I was about to pick it up, and then I saw the Villa one, and I haven't worn the Villa one in a minute, or at least I don't think I have. I could go back and look through all of the videos to see when the last time I wore the Villa kit was. It's been down in the laundry for a while. All right, Jakob Molnar should be back, so I don't even know we're going to need to rely on Dressel to start. We need a new striker, too. We need a striker, especially an attacking forward type striker. Was he successful in murdering any of the Palace players? Because if he wasn't, then I'm not really interested. So I gotta hold on. Try to goose the algorithm a little bit. Problem is we're like literally like scouting blind. There are guys in like the second tier that maybe. Nicholas Verschanting. Wish his passing was a little bit better. Although, I mean, aside from the positioning's not great. Positioning ain't great. But that's really the only, like, truly weak thing. We might be able to get him in. Will they loan him out? No, this first team commitment crap. Not exaggerating. Kicked one of the Palace strikers right in the head. Yeah, Michael Oliver is on my list, man. He is on my shit list. Richard Ozeyantin, 23-year-old Nigerian Austrian dual national. He's capped 10 times at the U21 level. Scored 3 goals. His passing is tragic. He's currently languishing on Rapid's B team. Well, how important is bravery? Concentration, I think, is pretty important, though. So how does he have no concentration, but he can make good decisions? The work rate's a little weak as well. Tim Trummer. He's meh. Gets forward whenever possible. Likes to beat the offside trap. Plays 1-2s. Knocks the ball past the opponent. So there sounds like there's kind of some skill in there. Fabian Benurkin. Can't tackle. Palace player's unconscious, carried off the pitch on the stretcher. He's doing okay. So how did he end up, like, kicking him in the head? Was it like a flying kick? I'm not trying to be a smartass. His off the ball is really good. I mean, he definitely is more of an attack-minded midfielder guy. This is juicy. The technique, work rate, though, like a lot of this stuff, just a lot of the important stuff. Like he's not worth the kind of money he's looking for. That was the same guy. Marco Brandt. Marco might work. I don't like the work rate. His passing and his vision suck. I mean, how much passing is my striker going to be doing, though? Like an advanced forward type striker. He's at Vorwärts Steer. I don't know what stare means. Maybe that's a locality. High ball, keeper kicked out. It got a small piece of the ball, but the studs were... Oh, it was Mateta. There we go. Fix the pizza chart, for God's sake. He's only played one league game. Where is Vorwärts Stare? Oh, this is... Oh, where is it? This is... I'm literally looking at the scouting of this... The Zweite Bundesliga in Austria, and... See, I don't know if any of this is good. I mean, he's a possibility. Brandt's a possibility. We're not going to spend... Hey, what's up, not me? We're not going to spend money on a backup keeper. So, Marcel Ecker, we'll look at you later. Yeah, I don't like him. Tariq Burkic. He likes being a right-winged Raumdeuter. See, he can't tackle, though. He can't tackle. I like the composure. Bravery's okay. Low determination as well. No. I'm not looking for an attacking CM. I'm looking at all CMs to see if I can do anything with any of them. No. We were looking at this guy as a possibility as that forward striker that we don't really have. He's on Rapid's B team. I was thinking about maybe seeing if we could do one of these. Without the monthly fees, of course. Bump up the optional future fee to make it look better. It's like, yeah, thank you for that. Here, now we're going to raise it to this. I don't want to pay monthly. I don't see the value in paying monthly fees, which would basically double his salary. But like, yes, you can have him, but it's gonna be a premium. If only he didn't have 9 positioning and 9 tackling. Yeah, it seems like they get worse. I'm no goalkeepers. No goalkeepers. I don't need a winger, but can he play right back? He's not terrible. What's up, suspect? How you doing? He might be worth it just, yeah, but he's free. And am I really set at right back? I have 12 guys. I have 19 players. No, I guess that's true. And we are wait. Oh, that's out. Oh, I asked the director of my DOF for suggestions for potential DM / defensively sound midfielders. They're coming in on trial, and we did make the loan offer for Anish Shokai, but I don't think anything's gonna come of that. I saw that. How was that experience for you? Was it everything you dreamed it would be? He's worth between 10,000 and 5.2 million. But he's unhappy at Heerenveen. And we're the only ones with the bid, so who knows? There are very few environments these days, it seems, in Europe that don't seem. The 11 pace is what gives me pause on this guy, and he's 33. This guy's 32. Can you bring me a player that's not 1 foot in the grave? And then when he does, they're shit. Andreas Ivan shit at my job. Advance forward. Did he give me... How many did he give me? He gave me 3? Niksha Delibasic. Making $650 a week in Serbia. 22-year-old Bosnian. He's probably slow. Christian Jacobs. Ooh, wait. He's currently at FC Nuremberg. He's Belgian. He's 23 years old. He likes long walks on the beach and the smell of fresh cut grass. He might be okay. He might not be okay. I honestly don't really have a ton of time to find that out, though. $100% of his wages with 215 grand. Where would he slot into our... I just hate going sight unseen. That's the other problem with these loans. That's the problem with loans from the director of football. Is you're sight unseen if you only have a week. Oh, wait. We have more than a week, right? Transfer window closes when? We're at the end of July. August 31st. Oh, we still have another month. All right, so let's that changes my thinking. So these two, I want a scout report. Safet, yeah, just something tells me. Something tells me he's not going to be good. Got Montpellier next week. I know it's probably a waste of time. No, I'll just do 12 to 50. It's fine. See, if I do top priority, first off, it takes guys off of potentially other tasks. Although right now there are some guys who aren't doing it. Oh, they're the ones we just hired. It's probably a fool's errand. It's probably a waste of time. But if I did take all of my transfer budget and put it into wages, I could spend like 80 grand. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we sold Nick Friedel to Vienna. So that should give us a little bit more. That gives us a little more cash. All right, it says no offers for Pushka, but we do still have 4.3 million from Real Zaragoza. If he doesn't take this, I am going to throttle him about the head and shoulders. All right, so Wright is coming. Sven Curler is coming. And Tom van der Looy. Wait. Dude, we're in 8th place now. We're moving up the table without doing anything. Regular starter in his prime years. Van der Looy, regular starter, he's 31. Who's making this determination? I thought the guys that I had to do that knew their shit. But just taking a quick look at the price ranges on that guy, I'm like, and apparently I guess I'm in charge of my training. Is there a way to, I mean, there is. What is the way to get the most out of training your players? I know there are videos for it. Don't send me to a video. I don't have time to watch a video. I'm a little busy right now. But I'm thinking about that. No, well, no, I'm specifically like to take advantage of individual training. My question is, was he just Portugal good? Because even though we have no information on him, we know about Esteval Pataka. Double intensity quickness training? What does that do? Saying, don't come back here, Yankee. Like, what am I doing? They're going to say no, but... Oh, now the bids have come in for Enes Shokai. I'm going to guess that we're not getting him. Why was I trying to sell Coreyman? Oh, probably just because I was thinking money. Money, 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 money. Transfer story has leaked. Leuven, I expected that. Mateus Pereira. Scouting finished. No, it's not. No, it's not. His tackling sucks anyway. Okay, we've got ourselves a bit of a scouting list. We've probably looked at the majority of these guys. I mean, Sinalgo might be workable. That is, I mean, if we decide to do the dual Carolero thing. Mario Piagic. Yeah, I thought we weren't going to do that. Osiantin, we just looked at. Popovich. Just out of curiosity. Because at 5'9", he ain't playing center back. But maybe we can pull a Beckman and retrain his ass. Simon Elisor. He's better than Krasniqi, that's for sure. And he fills a hole. What exactly does a Carolero do? It's a primarily defensively minded central midfielder that kind of covers the wider channels, or just the way, this is my understanding. Not me, can probably explain it different. Hey, what's up, donor? I mean, they do get forward, but have more defensive responsibility than your. So it's kind of, think of it like a defensive Mazzala. Hey, what's up, Rebel? Is this guy worth home run money, though? That's the question. What team are we on? WACKER, WACKER, WACKER. Get a little over the top, Mike Bassett, Sam Allardyce. All right, Luka Pizorek, we don't serve your kind here. Tommy Horvat. And he can, his tackling and positioning aren't great. And he's 31, and he's probably going to want a crap ton of money. Yeah, I mean, I get a tremendous, I get a remarkable amount. Not that it's, the position's not designed for productivity, yet it seems to generate productivity. We were looking at this guy, weren't we? Verhooning. Was this the guy I just literally tried to get on loan? Dave Stewart's not in England at all. He's in Oklahoma where the wind comes whistling down the plain and the waving wheat sure smells sweet. He can't head, though. Kind of need that. That's kind of part of the gig. Remy Vita. This name sounds familiar to me. Well, he can't head either, so. Of course, he's a wingback, so. It's Michael Scott. He makes 16 grand right now. He's not coming to us. Arjan Malic. That's drives me crazy. Work rate sucks, dude. Jonas Wolf. He's a full backer. Salem Mbakata. So I really do have a bone to pick with Alexander over. He can't finish, but the boy is fast. So my Gloucester team ended up going into administration. And we did end up getting relegated back into the Vanarama North or South or whatever, wherever they're going to put us. Because the administration came with it a 10-point deduction. Without that 10-point deduction, assuming that, you know, because I think the administration kind of screwed with our heads. This one was an accident, though. This was me trying out a suggested way of trying to game the system to get a good player, and it failed spectacularly. So even if you take away the fact that he's got 22 goals in 92 appearances with 6 finishing. So if you pretend that that didn't have any effect on form, we would have been safe without the 10-point deduction. Yes. No. Not. No. I didn't. So I thought going into it, because the way it was explained to me is that as long as you play the guy, as long as you generally play the guy, then you should be fine. What I didn't realize was it's based on percentage of available minutes. And I didn't realize how high the non-playing fee was until I literally, as I'm accepting, my finger is coming off of the mouse button, I saw that it was 5.8 million, which is ridiculous for a Vanarama national team. I didn't realize how the process worked, though. How it calculated. And you're asking me if I read something? Have we met? Dude's worth $100,000 and you want 2. Why? I'll give you 50 and you can piss off. I'll give you 65. And another, I'll even go 15. 15 grand after he plays 50 games. I thought I did. So anyway, we got relegated, and then I got called into the principal's office. Even though, and we got relegated in 22nd place. Because even though we had like a terrible run of form in like March, April, I won 3, drew 1, and lost 1 of my last 5. And the loss was against Scunthorpe, who is like my nemesis, my bugbear, my Waterloo. And my objective was to try to avoid relegation. Do your best to not get relegated. And I feel like I did my best. The whole point is I created another narrow tactic, and it looks like a penis, so I called it the Schwartz. All right, now you're just being a dick. Stop being a dick. Like, you literally were the one that, like... Here's your $100,000. Go worship at the church of my left nut. Dan, no, tackling sucks. Not interested in you. Tim Trummer can't tackle. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. That's exactly what I was thinking of. All right, how badly are you injured? I only sprained knee ligaments. No big. Can't tackle, though, so... Oops. Not interested. Musberger at Blauweiss. Blauweiss. Passing's okay. Tackling of 3. Not interested in Musburger. Andres Ferrari. Didn't we already just look at him? Need a little bit more stamina for the job, son. Tom Gaal. Transfer listed by request. Wants to leave. How much does he want to get paid? Quite a bit. I'm surprised they just never made that. Like, it would be hilarious if they actually had Spaceballs 2, The Quest for More Money. Tom Gaal is a possibility. Alias Antolin. When did John Cena turn heel? He'll be out in a couple of weeks, this guy. He's Slovenian. He's at Maribor, which is, funnily enough, in Slovenia. Dude, we may have warp travel before we get FM25. I actually kind of like the look of this kid. He's got good passing and vision, good tackling. Heading fine. First touch is pretty good. Like, what's he going to want? He posted GTA 6 pic on his Instagram. And $950. I can probably afford $950. Not at the moment. But I think I like the look of this kid. Maybe I'm just dazzled by all of the double-digit numbers. Oh, Constantine. I thought this was Carl Reiner. Wouldn't that be great? Looks like Ben Affleck. 9 pace. I don't care if you're 6'6". Not interested. Luca, all these goalies. Yuan Tor. No. Does not take long for me to take a look at him and say no. Not me's probably wondering what stream he's watching, because here I am sitting poring over scouting reports. Maribor, Slovenia's second city. Much easier to pronounce than Slovenia. Is that Ljubljana? Is that Slovenia or is that Slovakia? Oh yeah! European geography for the win. All right, Christian Förster is the guy that we are not interested in. You don't understand how proud of myself I am right now. Franco Vučković, pace of 7, is never going to make it. Think you mentioned you reopened your Inverness save to take an open Barca job. Went back to sign a bunch of your old players, and your star striker from Inverness is a legit 5-star CA player, even on the Barca team. Screw you, man. You and your super saves. Papa Nicolau. Papa Nicolau. He's Papa Nicolau. I don't care what his first name is. Giannis. He's not... May not be bad. Again, positioning is the weakest part of... Never mind. You would save idea if I ever run out of things to do waiting for the 27 months for FM26? Lay it on me. You just knocked Real Madrid out of the Champions League as Lille. That's impressive. I'm still going to put this guy on my short list. I mean, he's capped 26 times for Greece. Spezia wouldn't. No. Not even going to try. But I like Papa Nicolau. Venlinger, goalkeeper. Who cares? Yusuf Baji. You get people to submit their crazy saves, and you load them up, and you have X seasons to dethrone their team. Yeah, but then I'd have to, like, take you on, and we all know that's not going to happen. He's 6'4", he's fast, he's highly determined. The composure's okay, bravery's okay, like, he's just okay. Nothing like wows me about him. I'm not going to throw him away. Marian Weber is out of contract at Sparta Prague. Oh, shit. You know what? I hadn't even... I hadn't even thought of him. I mean, he's got the strength. He could be that target forward. I mean, I don't even think I'd need to... I mean, I could try him on loan. He may become unsettled if he's not allowed to speak to ADMIRA regarding a loan move. Mandatory future fee, though. I'll pay $100,000 for him. Fine. I can't believe I'm... Is that like his release clause? You want to know what the shitty thing is? I could probably put an offer in for like $80,000 for him and they'd take it. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Although I am trying to get Pataka as well. Oh, yeah. All right, he's not a ball-winning midfielder. The work rate kills me. I just feel like the work rate would be... You've never been able to change a loan fee unless it's your own player being loaned out. So that's where I fail usually. How many times am I going to look at Lucas Fadinger? Seriously. David Berger's not bad. I'm just trying to build up a. I've kind of gone out of order here, haven't I? Sanel Salic. I don't need you to be a winger, dude. I do need you to have tackling ability. Not interested. Pascal Fallman. Sometimes. So I actually wanted to do it. The problem is with a lot, and this is an FM thing that drives me absolutely up a wall. I think that skin and like any of these preferences should be save specific. You can set your basics, but it should be save specific. But it's not. So, for example, if I used so when I was doing the series in North America, I was using dollars because I was in North America. When I'm in Europe, I use euros. But when I'm in England, I want to use pound sterling. You have to like manually change it every time and reload the skin. Just to change the money. And, well, that's where my point getting. I went to change the colors for my lower league England save. You know, so like nines wouldn't look so terrible, even though nines still aren't great, but you get my point. Exactly. I wish I could have done that. But as soon as I changed that, it changed it for this save too. Not me. It's been almost an hour, and I don't think I've advanced a day. I've advanced one day. There's nothing about Hofer that's jumping out at me. Dion Shikoli. He is a striker. He is free. He is Kosovan and Swiss. And he, I mean, I'll add him to the list. We'll scout him a little bit more. I'm kind of looking for everything right now, so that's why it's a little scattershot. And even if we don't do specifically a Carolero, I think the Carolero attributes are a good jumping off point for basically anything. Julian Gulish. See, I can't do it for every country. I tried. I might. I mean, right now I'm just going through like what has been, you know, what it has been brought to me by scouts and agents. So I'm not even like this isn't even like a Carolero specific search. Julian Mesbai. Probably average. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, dog. That's a no from me. Eker. Can we sign Eker? I don't even need to look at Eker. Sorry, Eker. Kind of wanted a player named Eker. Jesus, how many more do I have to go here? Jonas Verling. Oh, this is the guy of Fidus, right? The first touch scares me. The composure scares me. The work rate scares me. He's still probably better than Krasniqi. Actually, Krasniqi's not even the one that we've got playing there. What's the guy's name that we got playing there? I feel like it's with the... No. No, it's not Krasniqi. I feel like he's not on this list. Stop it! Oh, that's so frustrating. Like, we've got somebody who up there who's not a traditional striker. Is it Nikola Tosic? No, it can't be. Why would it be? Why don't I just do this? It's Dreyer. Why didn't somebody say Dreyer? Tobias Dreyer. Who cares about the free kick taking? And let's highlight for the advance forward. Technique, it could go either way. Finishing is definitely towards Verling. Dribbling, probably towards Verling. Pace, definitely towards Verling. Stamina, definitely towards Verling. Balance. I don't need my, and with the low strength, I don't need my guy getting knocked off the ball. Jonas Verling, you're not going to make the cut. I'm sorry. Abada, no. Not in the least bit. Let's get rid of Verling too. Yara Kopens. Ooh, look at that vision, man. Vision and passing are stellar. He can't tackle worth a damn. He can't finish. And he's got the jumping reach of baby snail. That was Yaro Coppens, right? All right, Brian Pereira. I can already mid, and he's a right back. Who cares? Mehdi Masson. Jumping reach of 10 sucks. Heading of 16, I love. I'm putting you on the list because you may be the only one I can afford when the day is up. Igor's already on loan. This guy is a wide player. Robin Heuser. You're going to be expensive. And he's 32. Not that 32 is bad, but... Pele Matson. We'll scout you. Like, he seems the right amount of average to potentially want to sign here. Emil Haas. No, I don't like him. Oh, we're almost at the end, kids. Jan Sirotnik. No. Oh, he's a goalkeeper anyway. Who the frick cares? Composure's weak. I like the concentration. Good leadership ability. Good positioning. I like you. I'm going to scout you further. How much do you want to get paid? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But if I have to pay 1.4 million to go ahead Eagles to get him, I'm not giving him a release clause of 1.2 million. You can believe that. I'll fight for my meals. Oh, that was him. Mateo Crota. Nishadnik. No. No. Too many single digits. Nicholas Forsters. No. Balzac Toth. He's a goalkeeper. A decent looking one, to be fair, but we don't need him. Mirko Antonucci. Mirko Antonucci. I feel like they're critical, man. Especially at the lower leagues. Where there's just no money for anything. Antonucci's mid. Marcel Ecker. You're a goalkeeper. Marco Ragus. He's 6'3". He's solid, if unspectacular. But he's solid for the role. Well, I'm assuming that indoors not happening. Like we're just. I'm not making an offer on anybody. I am just want to see what he's looking for. I'm building up. I'm making short lists, man. Like you are punishing the behavior that you want to see. You realize that, right? I'm doing shit that you've been desperately trying to get me to do for 2 years. I'm paying attention to scouting. Oh, crap. All my filters are gone. All my hey, what's up, Saz? Not me. All my filters are gone because it's streamer abuse. You want to know why? Because it was part of the purge when my FM shat the bed a couple of months ago. It was part of just. That's unfortunate. You were? I moved them and then I deleted them. Because I realized I was like... I didn't know what I was going to... I didn't even think about that. I'm not going to say specifically Carolero. Accomplished at center mid. Or... Or is accomplished at defensive midfielder. And what did we want? We wanted tackling. We want positioning. I want work rate, personally. Minimum tackling, composure. Yeah, composure was... I'm sorry, I meant composure. Composure, position, pace, first touch. I'm going to just set it at 12 for now. So a couple of guys we've already shortlisted. Tom Gall, Pele Matson, and why don't I load in the Carolero filter, which has all of the relevant stats here. Okay, so see, it kills me when it's like could be. So we got Sergei Bobkin. Lokomotiv no, he's at Ingolstadt now. Wait, Enos Safin, he is unattached. So let's bring him in on trial. Let's do the cheap for all the unattached ladies in the building. Let's just offer them trials. Can we just sign Tallhammer? I can do that as well. Let me just finish going through these guys. Did I miss someone? No. Helmgard got Tobias Horn. All right. So what do you want me to bump? Tackling. Tackling is bumped. I'm just looking to see if there's anybody new here. Robin Heuser. Didn't I look at him? Yeah, this is the guy at Vey and Weisbot, and I could never... the next role player could very well become the next Messi. Who is Ward-Prowse and Pulisic on the bench? Oh, Murderers Row. Ederson, Rico Lewis, John Stones, Rodri, Nathan... Oh, you're playing City. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about, dude? Like, what is this exactly? Your own way. All right, save current filter as Carolero. Beautiful. All right. Look, I'm advancing a day. Okay, Horn is coming in on trial. Baumgartner, Corte, Thalhammer, Makovic, Torresias. Interesting. And Enos Safin. What do we got? What do we got? Emergency backup with the potential to be a leading second league player. Baumgartner, fringe player. Emergency backup. Fringe player. This guy may be okay. We'll take a look at him once we... We'll take a look at them momentarily. Meanwhile, we've got a 15-year-old no-nonsense center back. Why are the youth players always... See, this is what pisses me off. I'm in charge of the training, but I haven't touched anything. And they don't like it. Thank God, though. David Pushka is out the door. Agreed to a 4.3 million euro transfer. We get 1.2 million of that to do with as we please. We did have to pay for an intermediary because that's the only way that Zaragoza was going to get in touch with us. Even though we were offering him out, he was on the transfer list. It's fine. It's always fine. I thought the training was delegated until I went to... until I went to add the, you know, the fluff stuff. I should have just changed it, but alas, I did not. We still... Oh, that's right. I told him I'd sell him if we get 4.3 million. That's why. Following up on the Marco Ragus. Like, literally, dude, I was just asking. I was just asking. I need to scout him first. Toulouse is going in for Elisor. This is a guy that wants too much money, right? I wish I could see what the agent said still. Oh, wait. Would it be in transfers? I made the offer. Why have they... I should have said the deadline. Well, I can't believe I didn't think about frickin' indoor. I really should just pony up the $2,000 and... Although he'll probably want more money if I'm signing him to a new deal. So it might be worth... Well, but then if I do the permanent transfer at the end... I'm trying to get Pataka in. The Endure deal... Sold. Optional future fee of $325. How badly do I want Esteval Pataka? It's probably not worth it. Remember he was a pain in the ass. He was no fun to have. He was fun when he was banging in goals, but he wasn't worth the trouble. Oh, we got our report on Würzburger kickers. All right, probably should not even bother looking at the guys in their starting lineups, right? Like, they wouldn't be interested in letting go of Jonas Dirkner. What about Jonas Sticker? 5'11". Why did my view change? Notice that? As donor, you appreciate the Phoenix, Arizona music? Meat Puppets? I am unfamiliar with their work. Oh, this guy's trash. It really there is a massive drop off. Maximilian Zeiser. Can't tackle. He's not good enough. Well, that was... We'll take the deal. We need that body. Breakthrough prospect. I'll send you on the language course to learn your Deutsch. Four years at $550. Euros. Euro. Hold on, someone's knocking at my door. Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell.
I ran out of space in the Tupperware. You want some pot roast?
Sure.
No, you in here.
Thank you.
Guys have food.
I've been delivered pot roast. Which is good because I technically didn't eat dinner. So don't mind me while I eat. So we've got last. We are surprisingly, we are not favorites. If we get Doran in time, though, he's definitely. I'm throwing him in there. We're just going to need to muddle through this first month or so. Although offers have come in to Fortuna Dusseldorf for Tom Gaal. I mean, he's a nice looking player. City 0, Saint Etienne 2. Yeah, just wait though. The FM rep roll is coming. Just brace yourself. So here's the other thing. So Adrian could be... Adrian Koraiman could also play there. If we were to sign someone like Gaal. We do have $2 million in transfer budget. And $10,000 in the wage budget available. We need the depth. I'm going to make the offer. What did they say? Was it 650? You're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, down beside my red firelight. You know, let's just do 600 straight up. See what they say. They say, thank you very much for your money and your patronage. Ooh, potato. Is it really still a pot roast, though, if you do it in a pressure cooker? I guess technically it's a pot. Why am I getting this? Remarkable improvements over the last couple of months. That's fantastic. How much is he worth? Nothing. Nothing. Well, a little extra salt. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Sweet. Let's go regular. Starter, please. A+. Signed all as a priority. What? Oh, you've got to be. Oh, Lord. I have 10 grand in wage bill. Come on, say yes to the 9 grand. Yeah. Well, a pressure cooker is just a glorified crock pot. I'm not complaining. I mean, there is a reason why we're not married anymore. But she gave me extra food, so. Dujan Vukovic. Congratulations. Christian Fuchs is talking about us. There's one player. There's one player at the U19s for the kickers. Oh. It's fitness coach. Yay. Meat Puppets are Arizona's... Well, really? I mean, Arizona's greatest band. Is that... It doesn't sound like a high bar to leap over. Fat Bottom Girls. Why is... We're gonna have to take a look at our... We're gonna need to take a look at our coaching staff again. We may be missing some guys. Oh, that's right. We are missing some guys. So we need coverage in those things. So we need an attacking guy and a defensive guy. We're set on set pieces. Yeah, we're really good on set pieces. What does it take to get to 5 stars, for Pete's sake? So we need somebody with high mentals, high attacking, mental technical. That way I don't have to be there. Really all the attacking, technical, and wow. We got a lot to do. Let's see. And we only have two openings. Lake of Fire from Nirvana Unplugged is their song. Whose song? Oh, I remember the Nirvana Unplugged, but I don't remember it like I enjoyed watching it. I didn't mean that to sound as snarky as it did. We're gonna have to pay for these guys, aren't we? Do I want mental attributes? No, I want coaching attributes. Mental, technical, attack, 18 attack. All right, so this is a good attacking guy. This guy's kind of well-rounded, though. Bojan Goyak. 7 discipline kind of sucks. Will you stop defaulting to frickin' manager, man? I mean, he's not bad. Doesn't really play our style. Good working with youngsters, for what that's worth. But he's a good he's a good enough overall coach. I'll pay 10 grand in compensation for him. Do. So it's Alexander Quinones. He might. I think he'll do. I definitely like Quinones better than the rest. Did they come back and rep roll you? Ooh. Ah, he took 425. Sweet. Ugh. I really am doing a very good job of not like inhaling this. All right, Ellisor ended up going to Toulouse. 4,500. I know that dude wanted more money from us. Freaking French. All right. ADMIRA versus Lask. Let's get indoor registered. You can't have the number 9, dude. I'll give you 19. Welcome indoor. And he's here in time for the game. I love that about him. Jakob Molnar is feeling fine. He got injured in the last match. He's got tackling a 5, though. But he's actually pretty good in this role. Ish. 5'8" doesn't really excite me, but he is what he is. Right off of the plane, man. He changed in the car. So that means Krasnicki will go up there. Indoors here. Although Yeah, I think he's better at the target forward than the advanced forward role. Although Krasnicki's not really a... We might play with that. Sela, Beer. We don't... Do we want Dressel? No, we'll play Molnar. Beckman, Pfeffer, Schiller, Kreiman. Labersorger was tremendous last time. Let me filter out the unavailable folks. So we're putting you on the bench. So we still only have 19. 19? We have 18 players available. And that includes the guy we just added. I love his job. So, Ozagovich, Pfeffer, Schiller, Kreiman, Labersorger, Beckman, Molnar, Beer, Shayla, Endure, and Krasnicki. You accidentally got promoted to La Liga? I didn't realize that was like an actual thing in La Liga. I know there's some weird thing in the Spanish lower leagues with like goalkeeper numbers. But I didn't realize it was like that. Because what happens if you have a player injured? Like, you have a player injured, so you call up a kid. Molnar, dispossessed, but that's all right. We got it back. Labersorger, Kreiman, over the top. Krasnicki's there. And Salinger makes a really easy save because that was a shitty... I don't know if that was a cross or what, but that kind of sucked. Good job by Schurler getting back. Beckman, Beer, Endure. Gets it to Sela. Back for Endure. Feeds Krasnicki. Is he onside? No, he's not. I mean, so far so good. We have the only shot of the match. Pfeffer looking to get it started. Beer, come on, man. You can't just stand there like that. Havel blocked. That will go out. It is going to be a corner for Lask. Oh, I forgot. I made different kits. I wanted the real badge. I didn't want like the old like 1991 badge. So, we are now sponsored by Hyundai. Oh, yeah, the start to the season is god-awful. Especially considering the fact that we have 0 squad depth right now. Or I should say, no, we have depth. It's just our depth is starting. We have depth players all over the pitch for us right now. Oh, come on. Terribly weighted pass by Beckman. Labersborg. I mean, he gets back. Like, good defensive play, but it's right to ilk. Oh, I do like that. Love the level of harassment. Thurnvald, Smith. Thurnvald, Ott. Over the bar. So wait, did you win or lose to? Oh, so what are you complaining about? (3-0), beautiful, beautiful. What a defensive play by Beer. What a slide tackle. All right, Charlotte, we got to get it in their zone. I did make a slight tweak to the tactic. I set it to work the ball in the box. Because otherwise, I was finding that they were taking a lot of long shots. Pfeffer. Back for Beckman. Cuts through a couple of guys looking for Krasnicki, and his header is wide. Oh, my percentages are gone. Damn it. They'll come back next time I play the game. Another great defensive play by Labersorger. It's just a shame he couldn't pick out his man. Tomic. Oh, that's a turnover. Indoor. He's in. Oh! Salinger makes the save. Alouine Indoor trying to put his stamp on this match. Pfeffer in. Oh, no. That was bad. But I gotta tell you, pretty sweet first half from us. All things considered. All things considered, not a bad first half. Krasnicki needs to get better. Sailor needs to be better. It's time for everyone to dig in and be better. Just get good, guys. That's all I gotta say to you. Get good. Alouine Endure has the second highest rating on our team. Oh, I know. I know of Lask because of their involvement in European competitions. Beer to Endure. Back for Schürrle. Beckman, Molnar, Krasnicki. He's deep. Endure. Out wide. Labersorger. Oh, they got a lot of men back. In. Krasnicki on. And how did Salinger make that save? Wow. That was a save and a half, man. That should have been a goal. That was a great delivery by Krasnicki. Oh, Endure can't win the header. Oh, and I also went... oh, I didn't mean to do that. I also went cautious. So that's probably helping. 23 indoors, and you play them at every outfield position and see how the team ends up. Molnar is gassed and he's nervous. So Tim Dressel is going to come in. Yeah, come on. Oh, ugh. All right, let me see some. Tobias Dreyer. Why is this not letting me do this the right way? Why can I not? Let's try this again. Oh, now Krasnicki is injured. So Dreyer is in. Dressel is in for Molnar. I think Sheila's just going to need to suck it up. I literally just said to sub him off. As an aside, screw the Prem. 6 of the 7 Prem teams still in Europe in the semifinals. And the only reason it's not all 7 is because you knocked out Liverpool. I know. Come on. Labersorger. 15 minutes to go. Ah! Kryman. Oh, that's criminal. Wunderlich test to Walter. Up the sideline, Smith. Rice. Binder. Toran Sahin to Ott. Don't lose it. Don't lose these guys. Don't lose these guys. Tomic. There. Labersorger is God. That 6-7 rating is not describing how Lebersorger is playing during these highlights. Bit of a heavy touch by Endor, but it worked. Dressel ridden off by Ilk, but there's Lebersorger. Lebersorger flips it to Bear. Bear to Endor. Pfeffer! Manuel Pfeffer! First goal of the year. Alouine Endor contributing an assist on his debut. And it's ADMIRA 1, Linzer 0. Quick fire delivery from Pfeffer. Damn. Oh, crap. Highlight. Oh, no highlight. Highlight. I was like, they can't score off of that. Like, they never... When the highlight starts, like, with the ball in your box and them taking a shot, they're never going to score that. Rice. Ilk. Ott. Ilk. Looking for Ott. Lebersorger. Doesn't get it far. Into the middle. Dressel. Yes! All right, should I? So I created this other tactic. This is the shut the door. Obviously, Endor would probably be the guy up top here. And I don't know why this is on attack. This should not be on attack. This is my hope and pray that we see the game out with the current score. But, you know, let's put it on cautious mentality. It's very, very compact. Beckman, Dressel, Beer, Dry. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone's kind of where I want them to be. Oh, I didn't know there was a highlight. Yes! Ojagovic with the save. Get in! Or I should say get out. 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Havel to Wunderlich. Rice. Walter. The first couple... Now, the tactic's not perfect for what it does. Or what it's designed to do, I should say, because you know how FM loves defensive tactics. That's it. Full time, baby. ADMIRA 1. Lask 0. The Whackers win. The Whackers win. We outshot them 10-8. They did lead us in possession. Now, a good amount of that was towards the end there. Super narrow, low tempo, short passing control possession. That's what I was doing. I can make it... Like, I can tweak it. I think I should probably keep the wingers on support. I mean, we can mess with it. But we picked up our first victory, and we did it against Lask. And it was all because of our friend, your friend and mine, the one we love, Alouine Endor. In Endure we trust. We're going to need a striker. Ermal Krasniqi is out for the next 5 to 7 weeks. But Endure impressed on his debut. Picking up a 7.5 rating, 1 assist. Nice. 50% shots on target. I don't remember him getting called for offside, so that's cool. All right, let's load up, shut the door, and let's see what we can do with it. Okay, very narrow. I have much shorter passing. I'll knock the tempo down even more. Do you do time wasting, or is that just too dangerous? I play for set pieces. Be more disciplined. Yeah, I don't want you on attack. You don't use that. That's probably for the best. Oh, I turned this guy into a... Wait, I thought target... Pressing forward on defend. That's what I want for... Which, now in retrospect, that is Endure. Every day of the week. Oh, I you know what? I had that originally. Let's slow the pace down with the goalkeeper in possession. Yeah, like I literally just threw this together to say, hey, I want to feel like I'm trying something. It was an experiment. I'm thinking maybe even take off counter. With much higher or just higher? Oh, okay. Standard. All right. Yeah, I was... My idea with it was just to be compact, but I can see how that could also be problematic. When do we get Stefan Radulovic back? From his broken lower leg. Expected to return in 2 weeks. No recurring injuries, they say. Hey, Zapaya, what's up? We have first team candidates. You know what? I'm calling this kid up. For now, I'm calling this kid up because he's not terrible. He's not terrible for pure squad depth purposes. Pure squad depth purposes, not terrible. For finishing kind of sucks, but... Cause for concern. What's the concern? What does cause for concern mean? I'm going to mull that over. What's cause for concern? Daniel well, we did see something on this guy. Great tackling, man. I wish he was faster. He's 15. Quickness, double intensity. That last chant was offensive. Please refrain from using that chant. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What's up, Benny? How you doing, man? Oh, we can't forget about Dick Gesser. All right, I'm gonna get more coffee and maybe a snack. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but we got a lot more to do. So hang tight, everybody. We've played one match in 2 hours. It's the way of the world. That's because I was. This is what. See, not me. This is why I don't look at scouting, because when I do, I spend all my time doing it, and we play no frickin' games. Hang tight, everybody. We'll be right back. So even though I had more, still need a snack. So forgive me. I try very hard not to eat on stream, but I'm hungry. And I need to take care of myself. Along with you guys. Beckman gets a... Wow, he's 22. He's not making a lot of money. What did I miss in chat? If you were to try saving the Netherlands, what would be a fun team to play? Middelfart. You'd rather build a team to challenge Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord, and take over one of them. Sparta Rotterdam? Sparta Rotterdam. What's DWM? Middelfart is in Denmark. They're in the 3rd tier. Oh, thank God. 2 weeks away. The end is in sight. The light is at the end of the tunnel. The hell did I just do? Yeah, Middelfart is in Denmark. I don't know. Just pick a team like that. Just barely stayed up. Make it interesting. Pick a 2nd tier team. Get them promoted first. Junior Adamu. We're going to see his name all over the frickin' place, aren't we? Cash points in 4th. I thought they were supposed to be bad. QPR are looking at Jacob Wright. Oh, he's on trial with us. Oh, we should look at our trial lists. So we should be the front runners for Tom Gall. He's incredibly interested in joining ADMIRA. I have a feeling we're going to get him. I think we're going to get him. No, I didn't see the same. I haven't watched any MLS. Oh, nice. Stay classy, San Diego. All right. How many guys did we bring in on trial? We only brought in like 4 on trial, right? Where's this? I'm good, Benny. How are you? Have you thawed out from last night's match yet? Oh, he's now also wanted by Wisła Krakow. I mean, it's kind of mid. I think they can have him. Although we could probably afford him. That's probably one of the reasons why I brought him in. Vandaloy sucks. So let's not waste any more time. You're ill? Oh, man. Get better. Feel better. Sven Kurler. Doesn't really have the pace I like, but although he's kind of expensive. It's kind of old for a depth option, isn't he? What's he looking for? It's a lot of money, man. Everybody wants way too much money. What's happening with my view here? Are you kidding me? What on earth is happening? Why won't this move in? Well, that just made it worse. Let's do that. And thank you. Much better. There we go. Everything fits on one screen now. I wanted to see what my wages look like. Yeah, I'm not going to pay that. So Sven, I'm sorry. Ines Safen, we'll reserve judgment till we get the numbers fully in. Same thing with this guy. What about Tallhammer? Toby Horn? All right, well, we still need more time. And Dusseldorf just keeps taking more and more. But they have accepted our offer, and he likes us. Well, now Blau-Weiss has won. They looked terrible the first week. Lask is in 11th. They lost both of their first matches. I feel like we're meandering our way through the Austrian season. Maximum strength of 10. I'm not interested in that guy. And we are finally studying for our Continental B license. The good thing is there aren't too many fixtures. Even with the cup. And since we're not in Europe, like, this team doesn't need a ton of depth. I just want to, feel something. I want to make sure I have quality options at the very least. Especially if I end up having to sell that, the other defenseman. What's his name? Not Beckman. Where is he? Greiman. We promised to sell him. He's not wanted anymore, so. We didn't promise to sell him. We promised we would sell him if we got like 4.3 million, which I don't think we're going to get. All right, we got our new coaches. Fantastic. Yeah, go on the language course. Do you need to go? No. See, this guy, This guy already knows his German. All right, this is better. Although, I wish he was a little better on the tack. Like, so he's better at 11-11, defensive technical. But attacking tactical, 12 and 12, he's not as good. Or is it that he has to do more work? Well, we can take you off of... We don't really need your help with the quickness training. Oh, it's just making it light, but that's better for the possession. We really don't help there, do we? Our ass man is no help. We might need to replace him in future years, if we're still here, that is. Oh, by the way, guys, this song is about sex. Well, I know you're suffering, Benny, but at least it was for a good cause. All right, we've done a bunch of scouting. Let me just clear these first, and then we'll look at each of these guys. Recruitment focus update. We do have recommendations. Enes Shokai went to... Oh, we knew he was going to Leuven. That's not a surprise. Defensive midfielder, he'll be expensive, though. Although, it looks like he would take less money to come here. He's okay. But he's not 4 million okay. Yannick Scheidegger. We still don't really know enough about him, so let's scout him a little bit more, although I'm not sure. Although, good tackling. Good teamwork. The work rate's probably there. I like the determination. 5'8" gives me a little pause, but whatever. We'll acknowledge that we received that information. Francisco Varela is at Napradoc. Like, he might be okay, but we need more scouting, so. Juan Camillo Portilla, also at Napradoc. What is with Napradoc, man? Lots of Serbs. He's making 1,300, but he's going to want like $5,000. But he is a solid Carolero. He's an active relegation release clause. He's 31, though. Again, I'm not being ageist. One-year contracts for guys over 33. So they'll allow us an old man. He's Colombian, too. Where's Pixel? And he's a real boy. Shed my skin. Yeah, he's going to want too much freaking money. They just want to blow up our wage bill. No thanks. I don't like him. Giulio Multari from Babelsberg. Yeah, no thanks. Lorenz Schlades, early signs of a last resort signing. I agree. Like, tackling might be good. Like, let's get a little more info on him. Yannick Volter. Hey, holding you up in my come on, help me do. I'm not prejudging. Basil Yamkum. No. Tomo Kittner, 22 years old, playing for Dortmund 2. These ranges scare me a little bit. But I'm still willing to give him a second look. Marian Jędrosik. No. Another scouting update. Jesus. Are these all the same? These are all the same guys, right? Is there anyone new here? Top priority focus. Mathis Tessier. Again, what is it with these guys that cannot pass? I mean, he doesn't look terrible. He's wanted by Leuven, Cagliari, and Palermo. So, I mean, top flight teams are looking at him. Driven personality, very technical. He is very technical. Adaptable. We like that. Versatile. Inconsistent. Oh, competitive streak. In the season I got relegated with Gloucester, I think in the regular season I conceded 15 or 16 penalties. And some of them were bad. Like bad calls. Like, guy doesn't go down, it looks like a super clean tackle, and call. Tessier is a possibility, so we're going to put him on our short list. Marian Weber, out of contract with Sparta Prague. Can play the advanced forward. He's not terrific though. .24 with potential, supposedly. Tommy Horvat. We've already looked at Tommy Horvat. What did... Oh, he was just kind of average. Oh, I mean... Decent. I want a little bit more pace from that position. Who else did this turn up? Alexander Vasil Popovic. 24-year-old Czech. He's wanted on a free... How is that possible? The 9 jumping... oh, yeah. We were considering... Well... No, not ball playing defender. Ball winning midfielder on... Yeah, see, he's not bad in this role. Keeper got you promoted playing for Montpellier. You got the result you needed. Oh, the keeper that got you promoted is now playing for Montpellier. Back-to-back Ligue 1 champs. Love to see that. Beautiful work. Very proud of you. Marian Weber, did we already look at him? We already looked at him, right? Yeah, we need better composure if we're gonna... And he's a goalkeeper. Jakob Hurdle got injured, but he'll be back. Luis Ribeiro. Doesn't have the stamina for the job. Leron Statoshi. Average. Average, sorry. Wait, they play the same... They play the same formation. Different roles, but... That should be interesting. All the other kits are the same. The only one I changed was ours. I didn't love them. And I need to love the kits that we're playing with. Some kind of wonderful. Journeyman transfer saga to to develop. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, he's RB Salzburg. Nine handling makes me nervous. 12 rushing out makes me nervous. Oh, 12 punching, I mean. Cannot stand. Like, a goalkeeper punching the ball out is almost guaranteeing a recycled, goal. Somebody picking it up and just putting it home. If I can get him for like $4,000, maybe we'll talk. Philip Zunic. He's cheap, but he's again the teamwork is. I know it's not like super duper important, but I want to see higher bravery and aggression as well. An offer has been placed on Mehdi Masson. How does he compare with Krasniki? Some kind of wonderful. Loves the big matches. We don't really have any of those. Heading is very good. 16 heading, 10 jumping reach. Fabio Merkelic. New suggestion from an intermediary. He's been playing okay. He's at Excelsior in, is that Belgium? No, the Netherlands. From Excelsior Rotterdam. Again, the passing is a concern. I'll scout him. All right, we did get our kid striker. Who we're going to need right now. Ooh, pleased to make such an exciting signing. Let us register the child. Can't give him a squad number because they immediately put him on the youth team. I just registered him. Oh, no, I didn't. I registered somebody else. Pavel Vilcek. Pavel's a number 17 kind of guy. You can register a maximum of 99 players in Austria, by the way. Paid $95,000 for this guy. And just in the nick of time, because Berhan Shela just got injured. That sucks. I mean, he's a work in progress. That's for damn sure. But we're signing players for the future. That's what they want us to do. I mean, it's what most teams want you to do, frankly. Kevin Curler has improved. Oh, come on, man. Why? Gall went to ADMIRA for less money. Son of a bitch. Oh, that makes me that now I'm steamed. Why would he do that? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I literally just signed this kid. Well, this is going to be interesting now. This blows chunks. You're 5'10". This sucks because I liked that guy. I'm not paying 1.3 million. I don't have 1.3 million to pay for you. I mean, it does free up our. I thought our money was tied up in the transfer budget because of that. Do I want to give money to Austria loose to now? Too many cons. 9 jumping reach. Oh, I'm aggravated now. I'm definitely aggravated now. We just lost a dude to Portugal. So, funny thing is, so while I was managing Gloucester in the Vanarama National League, now they were very, before, I sent them to administration, they were very generous with their coaching badges. So I'm in the Vanarama National South now with the Continental Pro license. I was getting offered opportunities in League One, the Championship, and then ultimately in Portugal. I think Estoril Praia is actually one of the teams that approached me. Who the am I going to play at the 10 in this match coming up? Dear sweet Lord. I could play this guy. He's a little on the slow side. He's not. So I think he's not really a ball-winning midfielder type, is he? Chelsea through the Champions League final. Well, at least they knocked out Man U. Man U is like a monster in so many of these saves. 9 marking. Thank you for playing. Sven's looking better and better to me. I might just have to bite the bullet and pay Sven. I don't like Baumgartner enough. Oh, it's great hair. Oh, Tallhammer. We haven't looked at Tallhammer. Honestly, he's solid. Strength of 9, I don't love. Off the ball of 7. All these guys, they're off the ball is kind of... What are you looking for? What is Tallhammer looking for? All right, let's look at him and Sven side by side. Both doing well in training, which is good. Slightly higher on the current ability for Sven. Higher aggression, higher bravery. I mean, marginally higher, but still higher. Slightly better positioning, teamwork, vision, and work rate. Agility's the same. Oh, wait, I've got them. Hold on. Agility's the same. Sven is stronger. He's got more stamina. A little slower. He's shorter. Marking's the same. Which Tim guy? Baumgartner? I mean, at 25, he's definitely got a higher upside. But let's compare the Carolera numbers, shall we? First touch, passing, tackling, technique. Go to max. Composure, concentration, the max. Decisions, the max. Off the ball is the same. Positioning. Vision's better. Work rate's better. His physicals are better. Absolutely. You're just enamored with the 17 jumping reach, aren't you? I trust my director of football, though, so. Oh, and he's much cheaper. He's like, I can afford him cheaper. And the only one's squad player. All right. See how quickly we can get Tim in the door. Jakob Molnar is probably going to have to start at the 10. Which is probably a better role for him anyway over something. What just happened in your save? You lost? You lost the match? Is that what happened? You lost the match? You're about to set the club record for most clean sheets in a row. That's impressive because, like, I feel like, especially like Football Manager is just like against that kind of shit. Oh, we're still on the we're still shutting the door. And the game where he could have said it ended 5-4. That's the other thing, man. Like, if you're on a good run, the last team you want to play is the one at the bottom of the table. That is absolutely the last team you want to play. $14 in a row. Oh, you not only didn't get the clean sheet, you lost the match. That's rough, man. And the worst thing is when you're the one at the bottom of the table, you can't beat anybody. All right, we enter the match in 7th place. Still early though. We're only 2 matches in. So we got Cash Point, and then really Sturm Graz is in 11th. They've had a rough start to their season as well. I'm just hoping we can fill out a bench. Manchester comes to the cauldron. The star Geoffrey Guichard down 3 goals in the tie. Oh, naturally. All right, let's so Indoors going back to his spot. I think Molnar has to come up here, which means Radulovic is still out. He's getting close though. So it means Dressel. Beckman will be there. Let's get Patrick Knoll on the bench. We can't even have a full bench. We don't have enough. We don't have enough first team players to fill the bench. Anybody worthwhile, and all the B teamers are unregistered. Love it. Any U18s I can throw in there just for the bodies? Honestly, Fabian Brouwer is not terrible. Fabian Brouwer is not terrible at all. Or starting Dryer, for Pete's sake. Oh, we need a backup goalkeeper, so David Werner it is. Patrick Knoll may see some time. I mean, part of me is even thinking about starting him. All right, let's not go nuts. Dryer does have an assist. I mean, we'll start Molnar, but Patrick Knoll, I'm looking at you, son. So it's Ozagovic, Pfeiffer, Schuller, Kuriman, Lebersorger, Beckman, Dressel, Beer, Molnar, Endure, and Dryer. Bench is David Werner from the B team, Fabian Brouwer from the B team, Blaz Krisanovic, probably not even good enough for the B team, an injured Radulovic, an injured Hurdle, and Patrick Knoll, recently on the B team. We'll find reinforcements, don't you worry. I say that. Do you like my confidence when I say that? Am I convincing that I'm actually going to be able to get transfers done? But we're signing Tim, so we should have Tim. These kits are pretty cool. Lebersorger. Ah. Oh, they needed to put Erling Haaland out there to make it look like they had a chance. Come on, Lebersorger. Schürrle settles it. Lebersorger. Back post looking for Dreiser. Zenz will deal with it. Martin. Back for Bowler. Martin again. Near side. Zenz. It's got Abel. Back for Zenz. Abel goes on a run. Zenz looks to send in the cross. Foth with the header on, but Ozagovic saw that one all the way. Ooh, sorry about that. Buying Bani. We're leading in possession, at least in this match. Although part of me is like, maybe not leading in possession is what led us to win anyway. Lorenzo Luca, the Tower of Power, buries a rebound into the back of the net to make it 4-0 Saint Etienne. Come on, guys, do something. SK Rapid, Austria, Vienna already on 9 points at the top of the table. Like, it's the big three. The big three are already there. Zenz. Oh, great job getting over. Can't get it past Bodner. Lebersorger again clearing it. Molnar. Oh, tries to get it to Endure, but it's intercepted by Martin to Zenz. Looking to send Abel into the box. Schürrle will collect. Up for Beer. Counterattack on. Yes. Pfeffer. Beer. Over the top. Endure. Across. Dreyer. Molnar. Molnar. Endure. Eloine Endure from the 18-yard box with the goal. His first for ADMIRA's second goal contribution in as many matches. It's Cash Point 0. ADMIRA 1. Pajic thought... Pajic is like, oh, look, good tackle. Just kidding. Cleared away. Lebensborger. Endure. Can't win it. Bogner. Back Lebensborger again. He just goes for himself this time, and Sparry forced to make the save. Lebersorger is phenomenal, and his average rating is just atrocious. And it's a crime. Almost as bad as that shot by Dreyer. All he needs is an assist on the corner here. Lebersorger, indoor. Second goalie of the year, second goal of the night. Alouine Endure with his brace. Best signing in ADMIRA WACKER history. And we take a 2-0 lead on the road at Cash Point. And all that does is put Lebersorger up to a 6-9, which quickly falls to a 6-8. Come on, man. Like, is he just shitting the bed when we're not looking? Like, he does all of his good play while we're paying attention? I mean, he's up to a 7 now, but... João Gonzalez saves a pen off the foot of Erling Haaland. Beautiful. Nice, Beckman. Not sure who Beer was going for there. I mean, obviously it was Dreyer, but not the greatest effort. Good clearance, though. Wagner looking for Freiertag. That guy's name is Holiday. However bad he is outside of highlights, he's not bad enough to create a highlight. That is a good way to look at it. And I'm not saying he is bad. He's got an assist, key pass, pair of key passes for Schürrle. And I know, kiss of death. I just told the team that I like what they did. But it is one of the reasons why I've left it on extended highlights, so we can actually get a sense of what the team is doing and how they're doing it. Moner losing control. Don't love that. Abel out wide for Zentz. Abel gets behind the defense, but what a block. Koroman getting his leg in front of it. It does lead to a cash point corner. Threatening early in this second half. Cleared. Fat. Oh. Marcel Fat. Oh, the flag is up. That's not going to count. The assistant on the far sideline had the flag up. The goal has been disallowed. And our 2-goal lead has been restored. Too bad. So sad. So, Insta highlight. Berdner on the side for a fire tag. Into the middle. Gets through. Schiller clears. Page did a pretty good job of boxing out Dreyer there. Schiller and Molnar to Beer. Wide for Pfeffer. You got plenty of space, dude. Move. Oh, up ahead. Indoor. Here we go. All right, he drops it for Pfeffer. That's okay. Chips into the middle. Dressel ahead. Dreyer. He's got a man in the middle. Picks out Molnar. And Spar makes another massive save for cash point. And this time Pfeffer to deliver the in-swinger from the near side. Sending it in. Schuller. Can't win it. Bowler clears. Seem to have found ourselves... Oh, what a play by Pfeffer, but it comes right to Ishvili. We're doing... Oh, nice job, Molnar. Indoor. Feeds Molnar. He's got a man in the middle. Square it. Oh, he can't. Indoor coming in. Oh, and Sparl makes the save. Indoor going for the Hattie. See if we can get it here. Labersborger. Indoor charging in, but Sparry comes off his line and makes the grab. I don't like throw-ins in the final third. They have retreated. Yashvili to Kohler, looking near side. Bogner. He's going to try to make a move on Labersborger. Looking for Long, and his header is terrible. Look at Beckman on a 6-6. Like, he was making plays. Oh, crap. They got that throw in it. I thought we were going to win it right off of the throw. Bowler near side. Bodner. Don't. Somebody get him. Somebody pick him up. Nice. Nice. Ah. Beer trying to pick out Indoor. Can't quite get him. Martin dribbles past his man. Puts in the middle. Long. Drops it. Yashvili. Pajic. Bogner. Crossed over. Fire tag. Save made. Curryman. He's able to clear it. Like, I want to shout something, but I'm not going to shout anything. Oh, pretty good give and go. Long, I was offside, I think. Halftime sees Lever up 1-0 on Lorenzo Luca goal. Massive first half from João Gonçalves. And yet, Nuno still doesn't want him on the Portuguese national side. All right, so Beer is looking a little, I mean, Indoor's a little tired, but, you know, he's on a hat trick. Beer's not looking great, so we're going to move Molnar back into that spot. We're going to bring Patrick Null in, see what he can do coming off of the B team. And Fabian Brauer, I mean, could Dreyer could, right? Why can I never get Dreyer to work? I think Dreyer could potentially play winning the Derby of the narrow 4-3-3. Well, the way that this has been described, or as I've seen it, it's literally just called a 4-4-2 diamond. Sparry boots it long. Ryman. Weber-Zorger. I mean, do we try to see what the new and improved shut the door tactic looks like? Oh, over the top, too far in front of Dreyer. Sparry comes way out to play it. Fath, fire tag to his right, and Oshigovich equal to the task. Oshvili back out. Martin. Rose. Oh, come on. No, come on. Oh, and I think that was Beckman, too. Already on a yellow. They've awarded the penalty. Oh, that's criminal. That is criminal. Oh, Zakovic makes the stop. Martin in. Cleared away. Martin gets it back. Oros. Martin cutting in. Across. Weber-Zorger able to throw it into touch. And we're doing it. We're shutting her down. Molnar can play on the right side. Who's to say he can't play on this side? Beckman, Dressel, sure. I mean, it's not ideal. I don't have anyone I can put in there. Knock on wood. I mean, Dressel actually... It's kind of one of his positions, so. All right, we're shutting her down. And it looks like they are, too. They just went to a 4-4-2. Ten seconds. 4 added on, according to the second official on the sideline. Rose. Yeah, that's the problem. Bowler's got space. He's... Ivan Shitch. Dude's shot is... Wait, what? Oh, that was blocked? That was blocked? Whatever. Sent in. Dealt with. Yashvili. Back from Martin. Fire tag. Wide. Looks like we're putting Cash Point in their place. Fath. Gullis. Fath up the sideline. Indoor deals with it. Final whistle blows. And an impressive victory for the boys in red. ADMIRA. 2-0. A pair of goals. 5 minutes apart from Alawine Indoor. Second consecutive victory for the team. And we're top 4, baby. The season can end now. Give me my European place. Oh, this has gotten off to a fun start, hasn't it? Noel made his debut. Indoor ends his goal drought. 16 matches. That's right, he didn't score for a very long time for us. Who's Koch? Who's Tobias Koch? Bonnie the Super Sub buries another one. Beautiful. So this is 3-1. I didn't realize City had scored. Oh, because I didn't see your last. Holland's quality shows through as he puts one in the 66th minute. Well, it's important that you win the leg as well. Aliaz Antolin. Were we seriously looking at him? Oh, this is the one at Maribor. He's the injured guy. See, I think he's really good. I'm assuming his positioning is good. Only concern is the stamina. I think we've got it. We've got to get ourselves a real Carolero in here. Like an actual, not a guy we're making into one. Right now it's between us and Charleroi. Our offer is accepted. He is interested in negotiating terms. Can we do it as a regular starter? You're not going to be a deep line playmaker, son. I'm sorry. Sorry to break that to you. We are competing. 3.3 million release clause for clubs in the continental competition. If I give you the $6,000, will you do 4 years? Come on. 3 years. Can we do a 1-year contract extension? I'll give you the money for the assists. I could care less. You know what? He's 28. I'll do the 2 years. Oh, and we are getting Tim. We are getting Tim. Well, because remember, Beer's a backup. Beer was never intended to be a starter. They're unsure about Tim. Why are they unsure about Tim? Something of a rotation option? Like, have you seen our team? Like, our team is like right now is held together by Scotch tape. We don't really have like a real team. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I want to look at. This is the one I want to look at. Same recommendations. They haven't changed. Who are the near matches? Michael Forster. Forster. He's slow. We don't like slow. 7 are in progress, including Anas Slimani. 5 jumping reach. Artur. Molnar has only 2 cons. Tendency not to get stuck in. He's homegrown a club. Could improve a lot in the future, they say. Oh, he's only 19. Oh. Jakob, you're only 19. Champions League final against Chelsea for Saint Etienne. Be beautiful work, man. Upon further review, I like Jakob. I like Jakob. The jumping reach, it kind of kills me. It's a little short. I think we need to get Jakob up top. Not as a strike. I think Jakob needs to be our 10. I think that's the best place for him, especially at his age. Like, I feel like the Carolero it's an added level of responsibility that I don't think we need to put on the kid's shoulders. I could be wrong, though. Andre Spear looks for a pass rather than attempting to score. Yeah, I think that's probably good for him. All right, so the club is starting to take shape. Something within him. Yeah, nobody's put in an offer for you, dude. Like, I don't know what you're... See, this guy's interesting. Like, Lorenz Zladitz. Maybe. Never mind. I think what was most interesting to me was the fact that he was cheap. Hauntingly familiar. Antonio Fini. Congratulations. Look to use the youth setup. All right, at least Radulovic is kind of back. I don't even know what we really have in Radulovic. He's literally been injured since we got here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So Sturm Graz, then Austria Vienna, and Blau Weiss. Good crowd as expected. 6,800 tickets. That's about 1,500 more than we normally get. And they're all apparently Sturm Graz fans. We're not favored in our own damn building. We're still getting zero respect. Medi Masson, this is... oh, yeah, we were... The off-the-ball scares me. They think Dreyer's going to be better than Krasniqi. Probably. Considering Krasniqi is... He's got plenty of opportunity to surpass Krasniqi because Krasniqi is kaput for the moment. I think this may be our last match of the night, though. I've not been sleeping well. I've been getting up earlier than I should. Wow, they think we're gonna lose. We only have a C plus. We're doing literally everything that they wanted us to do. So far. Marco Tilly. No. I should have clicked not interested. See if we'll get these guys their coaching badges. Never is going to hurt us. It's not going to hurt us at all. Hurdles, these guys are all... None of those guys are available to play. All right, so what do we want to do here? So I think we're going to leave Molnar at the 10. I think let's get rid of the unavailables. Oh, now Werner got injured too. All right, so Baumgartner's definitely in. Blas, I think you're out. All right, first off, Dressel should be on that side. Baumgartner's coming in, so we're going to see what we have with Baumgartner. Unfortunately, we can't really test out any other strikers because, well, they're all injured. Patrick Knoll's going to remain on the bench, so it's going to be Ozagovic, Pfeffer, Schuller, Kreiman, Labersorger, Beckman, Dressel, Baumgartner for his debut, Molnar at the 10 with Indoor and Dreyer. I mean, do they know something that we don't? Like, Sturm Graz hasn't won yet. No, they won in the Cup. A draw and 2 losses. Like, I'm like, because I'm already, like, feeling in control of, like, what we want this team to do. And they're mirroring us as well. This is back-to-back matches we have played a team that has run the same formation as us. They sold out our stadium, man. 74-25. Dottenpol Arena in Maria Enzersdorf. They're about like 1,600 away fans. Not to get ahead of myself, but a win, I mean, obviously with the game in hand because we're playing early, but a win would put us ahead of RB Salzburg. But right now, not a ton going on in this match. And honestly, that suits me just fine. I mean, now aside from like the kickoff highlight, which always happens, they look a little disjointed. This pass map is funky. And yeah, they had a little bit more of the possession, but we at least took a shot. Kevin Paredes got injured for them. Where was he even playing? Morencic. Huh? So Morencic is the center back. Paredes is most definitely not. Whatever. Only committing the 1 foul. We got 3 corners. All in all, I don't have a complaint. Aside from, yeah, let's take more shots. I mean, I would like to Poundgartner to be higher than a 6.7. Schmid. Meisel. Schmid. Blocked. Indoors. Sends it along. Gowski. Lukic. Maricic. And highlight over. Meisel back from Lukic. Legowski. Gongol. He's in. Oh, it's deflected, but it goes out. Another block. I mean, they're starting to turn things on here, which is making me a little nervous. But our defense in the last couple of matches has done a phenomenal job. Schmid in, and Oshigovich just says, I'm done with this. Right there. Right there. Wrong side. But a good effort. I cannot sing Aerosmith. Why am I even trying? Labersorger. Bauer pops it up. Uh-oh. Counters on. All right, we're getting guys back. Still only the 2 shots, not a single shot on target for SK Sturm. There's a free kick. Back post. Oh, Scholler. Right in on Maric. That was a good header though. I don't know, man. These ratings are a little BS. Let's see what we've got in Stefan Radulovic. Lots of nerves, man. Nerves make me uncomfortable. And watch Radulovic comes in off of the bench. Yes. We are playing for set pieces. I mean, under a lot of circumstances, it's not something I would necessarily want to have on all the time, because I feel sometimes they, instead of actually making a play, they just go for the set piece. Like, why take a shot when you can clatter it off somebody's leg and get the corner? I mean, there's nothing going on here. Good play by Pfeffer. You know what? I don't hate a 0-0 draw against the team that everyone thought we were going to lose against. I mean, it was, the game itself was a nothing burger. We still managed 2 shots on goal. Jakob Scholler had a back post header, which was destined for the back of the goal if the goalkeeper wasn't right there. But Oshigovich gets player of the match. It could have been either one. Either him. Honestly, I think Luka Maric probably should have gotten it because Maric at least had to make a save. That was... Why are you distracted? You know, I'm not saying anything else. I don't know what the hell Pfeffer's problem is. Like, keep it a clean sheet against a team that should have beaten us. That was a massive favorite in the game. And I say, you played good defense. And he's like, did we? And it says Sturm labor to the draw. Still a goal drought for a dry. I don't want to criticize this form. Well, maybe they'll spur him on. I mean, it's not like his form is terrible. I don't even know if I can criticize a 6.5. So there's still 2 weeks remaining in the transfer window. Antoline's probably coming in. We've already brought in a striker. We've already brought in a midfielder. Oh, they signed Dressel right before we got here. I mean, honestly, I don't hate Dressel. I don't hate Dressel at all. And maybe even if we did get another mid, he could maybe be that DM we're looking for. Alouine Andor, though, I mean 6-6 because he didn't score. 2 goals, 1 assist in 3 matches. I will take that. Pavel Vilcek, can't wait to see what he could possibly do when he comes back in like 2 months. And Tim Palmgardner making his debut. 6-7, not bad in a match where nothing happened. You know, I'll kind of take it. And he can play the BWM role as well. So we have options. We're doing better. We are definitely putting ourselves in a position to succeed. Yo, thank you so very much for joining me tonight. Let's see if those on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate it. If you are not already subbed to the channel, please do so. For those of you watching on Twitch, let's see where we can go. Football Manager. Football Manager in English? Oh, there's Football Manager in English. We're raiding Honey Badger. We're going to go say hi to Blake. So, not me, when you were asking about the set pieces, were you hoping they were on, or were you concerned that they were on? Hopefully you were hoping they were on. Yeah, David. Oh, we were up to like a 12-13 for a while. But good to see you. Sorry you didn't get a goal. But we did win 2 matches, and we drew 1. And we looked at a ton of scouting, and we've been signing players. And, yeah. So everybody say hi to Honey Badger. He is he's doing his Phoenix Rising save, I believe. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, well, I appreciate you being one of the 10. Thank you very much. So if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. If you're on Twitch, go say hi to Blake. Everybody have a good night. I will see you next time. Till then, bye-bye.